think I was about 2 or 3 years old. In the Ukraine during Soviet times, even what this is like the late 80s, there was no one had their own cameras really, so you went to studios like this and got your picture taken. This is later. This is in Canada when my parents came to Newfoundland in Canada. This is right after we arrived, my sister and myself. This is like fresh off the boat. The bigger the tool clip on your head, the better. My mom was crazy about that stuff. It was like I had like a big bun and this tool clip. And I mean, the black market on this stuff was huge. My mom would tell me about that. This is me in, again with the tool. This is me in, I think I was about 2 or 3. No, this is older. I was like 3, 4 years old in Soviet school. You had to wear the white shirt, and this is like a red handkerchief, like a red tie. It's very 1984, George Orwell. Again, this is my sister and I in the park. I remember this day very clearly. There was a guy in the park that had a camera. My parents like, can I pay you to take a picture of our kids? It's myself and my sister. My sister's 11 months younger than I am, and I am about, I think about 2, and my sister's about like 1 in this picture. This is us living in Canada. I was about 6 years old. My sister's about 5. My dad and my mom. It's very, not in last Soviet era pictures, you don't smile. My dad's not smiling, my mom, I know, we all saw it smiling. It's like a cute anecdote of living, the culture shock you have coming in this country. I remember I remember the first time my parents came to a grocery store, like they were just, like their mouth, I remember thinking like their jaws were opened. And I never experienced waiting in lines, but I remember my mom saying how waiting in line for groceries was a thing. They might not have it by the time you get there, but I think my parents experienced the biggest culture shock of having the availability and accessibility of product.